Hello and welcome to Heather's Fashion Finds. So I'm going to be going on a ski trip this week, so I just want to show you everything that I'm bringing to that. And if you're also going on a ski trip, hopefully you can get some inspiration from this. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that I'm bringing is, of course, my ski suit, which I love it. Look how cool. I love how colorful it is. I got it a couple years ago and I think it's so cool and makes me so identifiable on the slope. So, of course, your ski suit, number one thing to bring. And of course, you're going to want to bring some other essentials like your mittens, your scarves, your hat, and then also some other gloves. So what I tried to do here is I tried to get everything kind of in the same color scheme. So if I do wear different jackets or whatever, I will be matching. And then I also do have a hat just for my helmet. So that way, this pom-pom ball doesn't really work well in your helmet. So just a good reminder there to bring a flat hat with no pom-pom. Okay, so next I have these thermal socks. So these are my ski socks. They keep my feet nice and warm when I am skiing. Definitely an essential to have if you don't have them already. Here's the hat I was talking about earlier. No pom-pom, you see, will fit perfectly in my helmet. And then under your ski suit, I like to wear something a bit more athletic and flexible, so that is why I have my Lululemon pants. So I'll be wearing those underneath everything just to keep everything easy to move, and it's better for more athletic activities like skiing, so I definitely will be bringing and wearing my Lululemon pants. And then I have a couple of these ones that I'm bringing. They're like the long sleeve, cotton stretchy shirts. So these are really good, I think, for under your ski suit, just to also keep the flexibility, but also keep you warm as well. Like I feel like with normal athletic clothes, it almost breathes too much and then you kind of get cold. So that's why I'm sticking with cotton for all of the items that I'm wearing with my ski suit. And then also for travel days, I'm going to be wearing these because I think, again, they're very comfortable and flexible. So I'm bringing 2 more of these. Again, not the nicest thing, but just something to wear to stay comfortable and stay warm. And then for nighttime, I have my pajama set. So it's just this one, and then I have shorts that go with it. Again, it's a really cute set. It screams winter to me, the plaid. So I'll definitely be bringing this one. And then I know some people get cold, so if you want to bring like long pants pajamas, that might be more your style, whatever you think works for you. And then of course you're going to want to be going out at night to different restaurants and things like that. So I am going to be bringing some of those for sure. So the first one that I'm bringing is just this sweater here, just a Guinness sweater. Pretty simple. Like that's good for a bar or something like that. This one I have is colorful, but also good for just like a nice restaurant, nothing too fancy. And then I am packing for 1 or 2 nights of going out, so I'll show you what I'm bringing for that. Okay, so the first shirt I have is this black sparkly one. I don't know if you can kind of see that. Pretty cute. So that's like if we're going out. Also I have this one, also sparkly with big sleeves, so that'll be really fun. Again, really nice and unique stuff there. And then for pants, it's going to be freezing where we're going. I would have loved to wear a dress or something like that, but I think it's just going to be too cold. So I'm just going to be bringing my leather pants. Again, these are my favorite going out pants because they just work with so many different outfits and they keep you pretty warm. So definitely a win here. And then I'm also just going to bring this sweater. It just in case I get cold or something, it's easy to throw on and pretty comfortable as well. And then as part of the ski trip, of course, I have to have a spa day. So I am going to be bringing a bathing suit for the spa day. This is just a 2-piece, pretty cute, comfortable, just something simple to bring to that. If you want to wear your own flip-flops or bring your own cover up or something like that, just remember to bring that. But I think they provide robes at a lot of these places, so I'll just wear the robes that they have or the flip-flops that they provide. So I'm not going to bring anything because, again, I am limited on space. So just the bathing suit should do. Maybe a tote bag to bring everything to the spa could be helpful, so I'll be sure to grab that before I pack up. I just went ahead and grabbed a tote bag right now, so I'm just going to be bringing this one. Super cute. Again, it's always a good idea to bring a tote bag or some sort of small bag any trip that you're going. I always prioritize it because you never know when you're going to need to bring things around to different locations. So definitely recommend bringing that. Now, I'm not completely set on my purse yet, but I'm thinking This purse right here kind of goes with everything in my white theme that I had going on with my hat and scarf and gloves. So I think this is a good option. And then for shoes, I'll be bringing these pointed boots. These will go really good with the leather pants. So anytime I wear the leather pants, I'll just wear these shoes. Again, they're pretty cute, good for going out. So it'll go with all of those outfits. And then from when I'm skiing or we're just like walking around or traveling, I'll be wearing my Timberland boots. These are super cute. I really like them, very comfortable. They have a little heel here, which I really enjoy. So I'll be bringing these as my like everyday walking shoes. And then I have those other boots as more of like a stylish shoe for when we go out. I will also be bringing my wired headphones this way. Like if you wear AirPods when you're skiing, there's a chance that they'll fall out and then you're never going to find your AirPod again. So wired ones are always nice to have for when you're skiing. Definitely a good hack and something to remember there. And then just remember your chargers for all your devices. And if you're bringing like a Kindle or a book, just make sure you also pack that because there will be times when you're not on the slopes or when you're just by the fire and you want to read your book. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I hope you have a good ski trip if you're going on a ski trip, and see you next time. Bye.